Retain gang, what's poppin', man? This your boy Tay, back at y'all again with another video, man. Peace, love, and abundance to everybody watching right now. Before we start, make sure you guys smash that like button for me. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, that way you don't miss none of this fire. You feel me? If you want to support the channel, I'll leave some links in my description for that. And if you need a community to keep you accountable, to build and grow with, I have a Retain gang community that I've created, and this is a safe space for you to express yourself. We do weekly calls and discussions, man, and they're very high vibrational, and it's a good environment overall. So I'll leave a link in my description and in my pinned comments. But check this out, right? Women secretly hate men who don't practice semen retention. All right, and I know y'all probably thinking, what are you talking about, man? There's plenty of guys out here that don't practice. What you talking about? All right, so first, I want you to realize something. I want you to be aware of yourself. Let me know in the comment section, how do you feel after you release your seed? Relapse, or whatever you want to call it. How do you feel? You let me know in the comment section. Do you feel good? Or do you feel drained? Do you feel tired afterwards? All right, y'all let me know. Because I'm going to tell you from my experience, and I've been doing this for a long time, I don't feel that great after a relapse. I don't. I feel like all of my drive and my fire, my motivation that I had for life and my goals goes out the drain. I feel like I lost all that, you know, and I get angry with myself sometimes just because I know that it's going to take me a while to build this back up. And I had no purpose for doing that. I just slowed myself down from really manifesting my goals, right? And really just creating the life that I want. That slowed me down because I lost some of my creative power. So I want you to understand the way that you feel also affects the people and your environment. It's not just you. You feel drained, you feel tired. Okay, that's affecting everything around you too, including women. This is why you'll notice a lot of guys say they have the attraction when they're on semen retention, women staring and all that, right? But as soon as you lose your seed, what happens? It goes away. Why does it go away? Because that energetic or electric power that you had, you lost it. You lost information. You lost a lot of data that you had stored inside of you, a lot of resources. You see what I'm saying? So it's not a conscious hate though, it's a subconscious. It's something about you that she can feel that's not right, or she feel that you're drained. She can tell, even if she's not conscious of it. Women are very spiritual and they're very conscious socially, right? They're socially aware. So by you releasing your seed, your body language is going to change. You're not going to have the same confident body language. Your body language reflects how you feel. You're not going to have that same luster in your eyes. And I want you guys to realize this. You see, it's a lot of men out here that you might say is living a good life, but are they really living their best life? I'm not saying you can't live a good life without semen retention, but the goal is to be our best, right? To become our best version. So that's all I'm saying, is to realize that you can be even greater if you learn this discipline. If you're in a relationship or you're just having, relations with a woman, look at the energy dynamic before and after you ejaculate, right? Before, you got all this lust and love for her, right? You just want to make love to her, make her feel good. You know what I'm saying? You got all this energy. But as soon as you lose your seed, what happens? You want to roll over, go to sleep. You're tired. You don't want her to touch you. You like, get off me. You like, back up. You know what I'm saying? But how do you think that makes the woman feel? She can feel that energy shift off of you. All right. And now she's going to lose respect for you because of that. I'm not saying that if you ejaculate, you can't become a superior man, if you do it every now and then. What I'm saying is, if you do it frequently, to the point of no control, all right, you don't have no control over it. In a woman's eyes, you're going to be a weak man. This is why men who are addicted to sex and ejaculating don't get no respect from women. They're creeps, weirdos, because that's the energy you give off. See what I'm saying? And a woman can't fully trust you. You just lost your energy. Now she feels like she has power over you. The power of the P. That's all she got to do, and she can have control over you. And then that's going to reflect the world and how you operate in the world. Can I trust this man to stand 10 toes down and stand on business when I need him to be a leader? Can I trust him? I can drain him this easily, then the world can drain him that easily. That's how she's going to feel about you. Because in that moment that you lose your seed, you're in instant gratification, right? It felt good in the moment. You just want to lay down and relax. And of course, your woman is happy that you got pleasured, that you can relax from that. But at the same time, deep down spiritually, she's going to be unsatisfied because now she has to pull back and she can't give you her full self. She can't open up herself to fully receive your love because you have no love to give. You just released the energy that gave you that connection with her. When you release your seed, it's like a tug of war of the masculine and feminine, right? So when you still have your seed, that pull is strong. You're both tugging on each other's energy. As soon as you release, boom, the energy, the tension goes away, right? And a woman feels like in that moment that now you have no more love to give because you just drained yourself. She has to close herself off. All right. And this is why in a lot of relationships, you see that most women don't get an orgasm. And it has nothing to do with the size of your tool or none of that. It's about the way we go about it and men not being aware of their sexual energy. Okay. Semen retention is the way. Even if you don't want to go monk mode and go for the rest of your life, you don't have to do that. But at least have periods where you are holding on and harnessing your sexual energy. Knowing how to hold back when you're with a woman, right? Because she's going to want you to lose your seed. That's just the tug of war. But at the same time, by you resisting, you keep that attraction going. She's going to respect you for that because she sees that you stand for something. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, man, you might not notice it, but you will notice it in a relationship or just with women, period. If you find yourself ejaculating all the time or you're addicted to ejaculating, that instant gratification, women are going to be repulsed. Okay? You're going to try to speak to women and they're not going to be vibing with you. You'll notice that they stay away from you. You don't get the stares and the attraction anymore. Okay? You're supposed to be using your energy. If you're not trying to have a family, a child, you're supposed to use that creative force for life. Give your gifts to life. It's all about giving. When you build your resources up, you have love. You have things to give. You have energy to give so that you can make this world a better place or create something in this world that people can enjoy. A man who has no sexual discipline can't be trusted, right? You're food to the opposition. You can be easily controlled and manipulated. Why do you think so many men watch porn and look how society is? A lot of men are weak to the cheeks, especially the digital cheeks. That weakens your spirit. Semen retention gives you that cutting edge to be able to cut through resistance. You know, when things get tough, when life is throwing everything at you, semen retention is going to give you that cutting edge to cut through it and still get up and have that motivation. Man, I don't feel like going to the gym today. Retention is going to bypass that. It's going to override that. Nah, we got to get up. We got to get off our ass. We got to go get this work in. You know what I'm saying? Instead of you watching TV, nah, I need to read this book. I need to go meditate. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit up here and waste my energy and my time doing something that's not going to improve my life. Not saying that that's bad, but it makes you put your priorities first. You see what I'm saying? And all this, look, when you meet a woman is nothing but a reflection of you. The people that you meet is a reflection of you. You see? Now there's women out here who want you to lose your seed, right? It makes them feel empowered. And not only that, they don't have to open up to you. So those type of women, yeah, you might get your rocks off with them, but at the end of the day, man, you're never going to penetrate the deepness. You're never going to get to that other side of unconditional, full love, real love. Love is a consciousness within itself. When you start to love, it changes you. It raises your frequency. It wakes you up. Everything we do in life should be done with love. That's what it's all about. Semen retention helps you to engage in unconditional love. It helps you to fully awaken into the spirit of love, which is God, which is the Most High. It's realizing that everything is a moment and an experience, and you should take the time to enjoy it. Okay, guys, this is what I've been learning for myself. Forget the problems, forget waking up with negativity. It don't matter what situation that I'm in. I'm going to trust in the Most High, trust in Source that this is an experience and I need to find the enjoyment in it. It's going to help me become a better man. It's going to help me elevate to a higher consciousness. Okay? So I want y'all to understand that women, they can feel your energy more than you think. And that's what she feels when you're having sex. Like I said, it's not about the size, bro. It's about your energy. That's what she feels. If you have high energy, she's gonna feel that before anything. Okay, it's an energetic experience. It's a conscious experience. You get what I'm saying? And I want you guys to understand this. Everything dealing with men and women is beyond the physical. The physical is there, but the spiritual is what really connects us. That's why you meet somebody and the vibe is just there. You ain't got to do too much talking. You ain't got to do nothing extra. It's just y'all click. Let me know if you ever had a relationship like that where you met someone, y'all just click, right? Didn't force or anything. That's spiritual. You didn't have to force it, man. It was just meant to be. That's when you know that you're operating in your fullness. You'll start meeting people that just click with you. But you can't do that if you ejaculating all the time and you releasing your seed. You cannot, you're not going to experience life in your fullness because everything's a reflection of you. All right, fellas. So you'll notice, I know some guys came up to me before and said like, hey man, when I release, I get disrespected in the gym. I get disrespected by people, by family. They talk to me crazy. They don't treat me like they did before I released. It's a reason why, because if you don't respect yourself, how do you expect the world to respect you? It's a reflection. So you got to get yourself right. It's all about knowledge of self. Pay attention to how you feel before a relapse and after a relapse. That's going to tell you everything you need to know about your energy and that this journey is real. It's not just something we're talking about. This is a real energetic spiritual journey. We have to harness this energy to attract the right women in our life, the right circle, opportunities, and to be on our purpose. So with that being said, guys, I hope this video can resonate with you. I hope you can take this and apply it to your life. Y'all let me know in the comment section what you thought about this video, man, and what I should talk about next. If you guys want to become a part of the Retain Gang community, I have a link in my description and in my pinned comments, man. I think it's a great investment for you, so go ahead and claim your membership. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Peace, love, and abundance, and I'm out.